Mr. Capper. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to assemble your track. Now, the track is what your pouch is going to rest on and then travel along. So you want to bring in those boards first. Look for it on your H drive and then within the folder that you should have set up. And I called that track. So this is why it was important to have a naming system. Track should be 2 boards. You do 1 board, it'll fall off to the side. So first thing I want to do is a mate constraint. I'll start with one of the boards. It doesn't matter which one. Hit apply. If it didn't orient itself this way, that's fine to start out, because when you use the flush, it'll twist around so that it'll be flush with that end. And then we're going to use the weird offset flush. So the board, if you look, can still move back and forth. We want to check for that occasionally. So we need one more constraint. It's 3D and we only did 2 constraints. So I want to make this, I'm going to say flush, but the very outside of my catapult, the very outside. So if you do 6 inches, notice that's way off. 3 would be halfway to that edge. And that looks about right. That would make sense, because you're going to put a second board right next to it and then they'll be centered. If yours is different than that, you might have to use 2 or 2.5. Do the math or eyeball it. Oop, wrong tool. Constrain. I'm impatient just like you guys. So mate this down to the board. Then you got to do 2 more moves. You do a flush so that this is on the same level as that. Make sure you're always hitting apply. And then a mate to put these up against each other. And look, should be nice and centered when you're done. All right, if you have any questions, let me know.